Hey guys. Gonna try a little bit differently tonight. Let's see how this works out. Trying a slightly different setup. I have been sick, so if you hear like a little bit of heaviness in my voice, that is why. I'm feeling better now though, so that's nice. I was going to work on some Skaven tonight, is my plan. So yeah, oh, I should probably say good evening. Good evening. There, polite. Alright, so I got 6 of these guys done, and apparently I have like 40 of them. There are a lot of those dudes. Let's see. I still need to get used to my like new desk setup. Things are take these guys out of the way. 2 command groups. I'm basing them for Old World Skaven because I play that more than Age of Sigmar, which I've never played. So yeah. Let me get, let's see. Oh, I think I'm on the doubles at this point. Which all these are just 2-part models. Which this shouldn't be too hard. It'll be pretty quick. Oh, that's 25. I figure this will be enough to make 2 40-man or 2 20-man regiments. Which you always need a fodder for these guys at least. Where's 24? Yeah, the holidays were good. Didn't do anything for New Year's because I was not feeling well. Which that really did suck. It's always nice to see the family and do stuff. I wonder if I've already... Oh, there it is. There's 24. Oh, hey, Levi. How are you doing? I am sick, or I was sick. I'm feeling much better now. But you can probably hear it in my voice. Cool that it caught you. Mrs. Midnight Minis is going to take the puppies to, I'm not sure if it's Derby Street or to PetSmart. And I'm doing okay. Can you hear me okay? I'm using a new microphone. I used it once before, but I'm still getting used to it. and using a new camera. That's cool. Yeah, it's a thing that actually like connects to my face. Or, you know, my shirt. In the camera, look, we got camera toast. Yep. Very cool, huh? Very exciting. Alright, let's see, get it down back down there. Alright, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Lots of Skavens. Got these from the Age of Sigmar box set. How you been doing? Are you back to, yeah, they're pretty cool. They're like goofy, but cool too. Are you back to school? Well, it is Friday though. So brief revisit to school. Oh, okay. Cool. You go ahead and do that. Let me know how it goes. I was laid up for like the last 4 days. Not feeling good. You don't have to send them to follow me. I mean, it's nice, yes, thank you, but my channel is very narrow of interest. Let's see, 28, 29. Okay. How was your New Year's? Did you do anything fun? That's good. We just sat around the house. What's that? Hey, Lolly. How you doing? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just putting together some Skaven. Oh and 5, you know, 0 and 5 and I go way back. I was kind of putting together these guys and relaxing a bit. And doing it sneakily while my wife is out. Ages and ages back. Yeah, I lost track of the other guy. If you want to, but you should focus on the game. Remember, the social contract. You give your all in multiplayer. So don't be distracted. Because like I might be like, oh my gosh, the house is on fire, and then boom, you lose the round. Where the heck did this? Oh, there's a little dude. Social contract, man. Okay. Clean these guys and base them. My X-Acto's getting blunt. Okay. Focus. I need to take off this. Since I'm not basing them on circle bases, I gotta chop off the feeties. It's a little chilly tonight. I should have turned the heat up before I started doing this. That's what I get. Man, my throat's still all like chunky and deep from being sick. X-Acto is getting blunt. I'm too cheap to replace it right now. Take off the feeties. I should get Helldivers someday. I heard the last patch was pretty good. Made it more fun. And with the Illuminate and all that. I don't know, if I want that vibe, I would probably play Space Marine. My glasses. I should have cleaned them. And one of the first miniatures I put together was a Skaven. Years and years ago. Because me and my friends, we got... Games Workshop had those big box sets of games. There's a game called Advanced Hero Quest, and it was about, running through dungeons. And Skavens were the bad guys. And they're these simple, two-piece models. Not as complex as these. It was like the base. And figure, and they were ugly. Ugly figures. It was pretty fun. It was like Hero Quest, but advanced. It was fun because it was like random dungeons and things. You'd run through it and collect gold and level up. But the rules are also kind of crummy because you'd be going through a dungeon, like earn 500 gold, But then you get through the dungeon, you go like do a random encounter on the way back to town, and be like, oh, surprise, bandits rob you. You lose 500 gold. And be like, all right, I just wasted 2 hours. Thank you. But that was Advanced Hero Quest. Chop off the feet. It's nice that it's Friday. Means Mrs. Midnight and I are going to have fun tomorrow. Maybe go out and do a little shopping. Take the dog somewhere. 'Cause she's a little bit of a jerk, that dog. I was thinking of making a wallpaper on the channel, a picture of Augie, or the picture of her with her poster that I got for Mrs. Midnight for Christmas. Which I think that kind of cute. I was going to work on a dreadnought for a bit, but I realized I need to like finish these guys just to get their box out of the shelves, out of the way to save some room. And these guys, hopefully, it should not take long. It's already taking a bit of time. Still. Alright, glue. Excuse me. Hey, Curses. New camera for Christmas. And new microphone. So basically, we actually like totally redid the entire office. Moved everything all over the place. How you doing, man? Did you start your trip yet? I thought that was around New Year's. But yes, new camera. I like push fit figures. They are so cool. That's a cool looking little guy. Over here, I'll show zoom up how high. Little Skaven, he looks cool. I was trying to do some Age of Sigmar figures, but I'm basing them for Old World. Although I just have only the Skaven from the box set. So really that's like, what, 3 Jezzails, some Rat Ogres, 40 Clan Rats, and some character models, I think. Probably going to be ages before I paint them. Still got a lot of Marines to do. Oh, and I've been a little bit sick. I'm feeling better now. Much better now. Alright, let's get some bases. This is going to take some super glue and accelerant since it's resin. Hopefully there's still some in here. It might be empty. No. Yeah, I think it is empty. Darn it. Oh well. Toss it. New bottle. And I need a nib. Cut this a little bit short. Yeah, let's see. Come on. There we go. Cool. Okay. I think we're getting Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight. Should be yummy. Alright. And some accelerant. Since I do not like to wait for super glue to dry. I need to diagonalize him a bit so his tail doesn't overflow the base too much. Alright. Let's go with you. This guy looks like he should be okay. Come on. Stick. This guy does not seem to want to stick very well. you go. Let's get these other guys. What was up there? A little rough there. That's cheerful little music. Okay, 3 more bases. Oh, these guys are ugly. He's got like some sort of disease on his face. Gross. Yeah, he's got to go there. Uh-oh. The banner interferes a little bit. It's slapping that guy in the face. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should do these in larger batches. Because it's going to be a while. But okay, 30 and 31. There's 31. I'm going to pre-chop off the foot. Efficiency. That's what that is. Where's 30? Come on, man. Oh, there it is. All the way across the sprue. I kind of want to be painting the dreadnought. Like, I'm already bored. But you gotta do these. You gotta get these out of the way. I'm gonna try and just get all these done in one go. It's super exciting. There. Oh, I didn't get his feeties. Chop his feet. There. Yeah, I should be able to figure this out on my own, but yeah. All right, 32, 33. There's 33. Oh, that's you. Where was 32? I thought it was over here. Nope. Yeah. Right next to it. Derp. Right. 34 and 35. I think I'm sensing a pattern here. There it is. 35. He's got a wicked looking like stiletto sword. It's like triangular, stabby. Where's 34? There it is, down here. And gotta find the guy with the wicked looking knife. His ugly, scary knife. So now I can't find it. That's cool, he's got like a punch dagger. There it is. Nasty knife. There we go. About 36 and 37? Yeah, that's right. I think I'm just going to try to push through and get all these off. Clean them all at once. And then glue them all in one go. Well, not in one go, but in small groups. Excuse me. And here's the punch dagger guy. I was talking to one fellow, and he was telling me how clan rats are much better than storm vermin for the points, at least in Age of Sigmar, because they have like a special reinforcement rule or something. I should really like read the rules. Well, I'm still at the point of being like, oh, that figure looks cool. I want to paint that one. Right. 38, 39. Oh, there it is. Where's 39? Come on, 39. There it is. These snips are nice. Very sharp. I did that trick where if you need to sharpen up your snips or like, you know, X-Acto if needs be or whatever, you should use, you cut aluminum foil with them. Like fold up some aluminum foil and just cut them. And it sharpens it. I learned that the other day. I'm so smart. And 40 and 41. Excuse me. My throat still feels a little bit rough. But much better now. A little more rumbly. Not quite James Earl Jones, but rumbly. Let's see. I should really remember where they are when I'm like chopping them out. Oh, there it is. Alright, I think I'm going to clean up these 12. Alright. I'm here. I've done these. Slice, 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 slice. Can't really tell. Just marking my place. I need to look up the different clan colors. Like I know, who is it? Queek Head Takers group. The red. Clan Moors, I think. Clan Eshin is black. Who's the guy? Skrolk, Plague Priest. They're green. I can't believe. Oh, Ikit-Claw. Ikit-Claw. I don't know what color his guys are. I can't remember. I usually play Total War zoomed out with him because you gotta shoot everything. I don't even remember what color those guys are. Oh, that'll be kind of a fun campaign to do lately. Thing is, I've been having a hard time with Warhammer lately, with Total War Warhammer, because like, you know, as soon as you get like one stack where it can kill everything, it's kind of pointless. Oh, hey Vanzig. Clan Moors, I think, is they're supposed to be the Storm Vermin group. They're like, you know, very militaristic, strong melee. Clan Scryer is purple? I don't remember. Clan Rats and Slave, yeah, because they got Queek, and his whole thing is being, you know, an actual good fighter. Although I read in the end times that Thorgrim kills him. But he kills Belegar. So yay for him. But also Tretch Craventails. His faction gets bonuses to Storm Vermin. I've never played him. He's like one of the legendary lords I've never actually like messed around with. But how are you doing, Vanzig? It's been a little while. I had a cold, so I was off for a good chunk of time. In the holidays, so things were all busy. Really? I think he's kind of funny. I like that his, you know, one of his special things is, you know, you guys stay here, I'll go get help. And it just lets him run away fast. It's like, okay. That's a funny little shtick. Very Thor and Loki, get help. I like this guy's knife. It's a big stiletto. It's very cool. I should have cleaned my glasses before starting this. They're all dusty. Oops. Don't want to bend his tail. Poor Tretch gets no respect. Alright, see you, Curses. You have fun, man. Starsnake Grom. Yeah. Gorthor. I don't remember who. I don't think I know Gorthor. But yeah, Skarsnik and Grom definitely do. Eshin dude, Deathmaster Schnicks. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Thing is though, like I played him and you can basically get stealth for your entire army, but even with it, you know, like, they're kind of really squishy. Oh, interesting. Especially since can't they do it from a stance? Yeah. I know the big one that is all crazy these days is Malagor because he's got a like a default 80% missile resist and regen. and I remember I played with 05 campaign and he's like perfectly set up to counter Ikit Claw, which is who 05 was playing. Yeah, the Beastmen are pretty great. Except, like, I don't know, they're kind of... You lose a little bit of cool points because they're so goofy looking. They're like, they're the race of people... yeah, they were the race of people who, that, like, you know, the heroes fight on their way to the big bad. That's what the Beastmen are. They're like orcs, but worse. Although I like them as like when Chaos was a unified list, and Beastmen were like tertiary. Like you said, oh, I've got 100 points here. Wham, 20 Beastmen. But I remember we played and Malachor just was, because, you know, 05 had range units, nothing but range units, and he was just like, Malachor was like, what is it, raining? What's going on here? Kazrak One Eye, okay. Yeah, that guy. He's still pretty tough. He gets bonuses for Vestigors, I think, is his big thing. And the ambush stance bonus. Vestigors can be pretty good, but it's like if you play Torox, it kind of spoils you with, you know, Minotaurs. And that guy that keeps popping out the Chaos spawn. I tried the new DLC with Goldfag. He was kind of fun, but I don't know. It feels like there's been like a huge amount of power creep in all the lords. They really are. They're pretty tough to lose. Well, except like in the first 4 or 5 turns, it's possible if you somehow just like, you know, screw up. Because there's one point where, who's the guy who's in the forest near Middenheim? I think that's Kazrak. He can get, if he gets Festus mad at him, he can get killed like instantly. Because there's like 3 armies right around him. So the key is be nice to Festus. If I'm thinking of the right guy. But I played Arbol some, and then I played Goldfag, and they were, like, once you got rolling, like, nobody could really fight against you. But it kind of got me used to, like, oh, okay, so this is a doom stack of ogres. It's still not very fun. Because I had, like, all the lead belchers and the cannon guys and the those horn stone horns with the lightning attacks. Arbol was even worse though once you get chosen. And stack all of his melee buffs. It's not very complex of a battle plan either with him, where it's like group 1, right click, you know, hold formation, right click, everybody charge. Although some of his quest battles are cool. Okay. Let's glue these up. Alright. Little rat guy. I was thinking for, since it was the end of the year, I was thinking of doing a small video, like a gallery thing of the things that I managed to paint this year. And like do that, like make that a habit, like at the end of each year do that. Oh, turning the hole. Yeah, I am. Yep. I am. I'm going to keep the Stormcast guys for Age of Sigmar. But I actually play, you know, a little bit of Old World more than I play Age of Sigmar. So I'm just going to make them 2 groups of 20. You know, fodder regiments. Those Stormcast Eternal guys are cool looking. Oh, I didn't shave this guy. Of course, I got stuff all over it now. There. They have some on Etsy that are pretty nice. They convert the circulars to the square. And who's that? Mountain Miniatures on YouTube. They have some that they sell. They look good. But I imagine, like, you know, they're all pretty much the same. Come on, why are you not going on there? There. So this guy, he's got a big stiletto. Okay, it's yeah. Sharp, pointy. Yeah. Well, it's because fantasy is all about maneuver, and that's kind of one of the best things about it. Like, having a central piece of terrain is a big deal. I really don't like everything in 40k having to be Stalingrad. Punch dagger guy, very cool looking. Is this the right guy? Yeah, I guess it is. Looks like this guy's weapon broke, or maybe I broke it. This is weird. I mean, I don't know what's up with this guy because he's like got two pieces, and his shield's on his back. I don't know what's up with that. I remember for the longest time playing with my friends way back when. The only pieces of terrain we had was 3 pieces of green felt, which we used for forest, and a tower that came with the old box set game Battle Masters. No, I didn't. I mean, this is a same thing. There's another one that looks exactly like it. It's the same piece. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did it wrong. He was off a half a... Yeah. Because I'm smart. But there. It's fixed now. It's a little spear. No, I had it askew. It fell into an empty space. Peg. But clearly it's Games Workshop's fault. Is it? Skaven have so many gimmicks, to be fair. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm so glad to be feeling better. That the cold that knocked me out for 2.5 days, roughly 3 days. Just lying on the couch, taking NyQuil so I could pass out. Okay. I should probably do these in groups of 3. Maybe 4. Yeah, let's try 4. This is probably dry. Blocked. Yeah, we'll go groups of 4. Go. No, I don't. I do not have the Scream Bell. I said what came with the box set, so I've got a general guy, I've got a Grayseer, I've got one of those, it's not a lightning cannon, but it's like a burst cannon or something, and some rat ogres. The Scream Bell looks cool though. but it'll be ages before I like flesh out the Skaven into anything. Okay. You should go somewhere else. I mean, if I did flesh them out, I would get a screaming bell. I would get what is the thing you can do with a that's other than a screaming bell? It's like some sort of pox card or something. And then the doom wheels, warp lightning cannons. I would want a lot of weapons teams because weapons teams are a lot of fun. Oh yeah. And maybe a gigantic mass of Skaven slaves, just cause. Well, I think in the Skaven Vanguard you can get a lightning cannon, 3 rat ogres, and like 20 more Skaven slaves, and a some sort of character model. I don't know what one. That's actually not a bad grouping of things. The Skaven versus Sylvaneth set, I was looking at that, that actually looks like it's a decent value if you're going to build. The thing is, like, the Sylvaneth stuff, you know, if I was going to build like a Wood Elves army for Old World, I mean, that's good to fill out the trees, but, I mean, I want bows, spears. Plague Furnace, thank you. I was thinking of some sort of plague thing. Or pox cart or something like that. Plague catapult, that's good. Spearhead, yeah. So you get 2 box sets of that and you'd go a long way to making an army. Although the lightning cannon, if you've seen the rules in Old World, it's not so good. You know, it has that cool thing where you can like shoot across the map, but you really need to get, you know, enfilading shots. Okay. But it shoots basically across the entire map, but only in a straight line. Well, there's some good options. I mean, there are weapons crews, like the rattling guns, the automatic ones. Those are like, each one is almost like a an organ gun by itself. And that's an, you know, you can have an appreciable amount of firepower from that. Yeah. All the weapons teams. I like Jezzail's just because I like the idea of, you know, rats with sniper rifles, but I've never seen them like really do a lot. Yeah. I mean, honestly, with the rules with Skaven, so many variable factors, there seem to be a lot of like just hope that you get a really lucky roll and do a lot of damage. And get as many of those things as possible. And this guy is not fitting. Did I not glue him? Come on. Okay. Running, dashing little Skaven rat. I think I'll have to go. Did I not get glue on these? Huh. Got it on that guy. But the other ones had already dried up. So what are you up to tonight, Vanzig? Anything fun? Yeah, there's one regiment done. I'm going to take this over to the shelf real quick. Whoa. All right. Yeah, it looks like a Grey Seer and an Engineer, that's also, and 3 Giselles. That came with the box set. I'm looking at them right now. This is not a bad chunk of Skaven. It's basically, if you want the Stormcast, you get a whole bunch of Skaven for free. In essence. Kind of like the Leviathan box set. Oh yeah, I should do this guy too. Alright, let's chop out some more. That was the one I was on. So 42 and 43 on up to 50 and 51. I should be able to get all these guys done. So I need 16 more. There it is. This is 43. Yeah. It seems like they really make Age of Sigmar like a little bit more, like they're trying to get more people into it, I think. It seems a little bit too skirmishy for me though in some ways. Like if I play fantasy, but that's just because that's all I've known is, you know, big rank and file. What am I doing? 42 and 43. I need 42 and I can't find it. I was regretting that I missed 9th edition because that box set with all the Necrons looked cool. Yeah, Warcry or Kill Team seems pretty fun. Maybe someday I'll try to get 05 to play Kill Team. I'd have to get the new set though. New rules. I kind of don't want the new rules because they've got ugly bug people. Vespid are not my favorite race. Yeah. Well, I was wanting to try out the co-op orders, you know, or the PvE stuff, because that looks like it might be kind of fun. There, 44. Come on. There. Well, the Tempestus Aquilons? I don't know how you say it. They look pretty cool. I would definitely get those. Hey Dewey. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, you know, that's probably be right. Are you? What are you building, Dewey? Hopefully something fun. Oh, nice. Let me know how it goes. Did I miss him? I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm missing some pieces or something. There's some over here? Nope, that's just train. Alright. Okay. 44 and 45. There. Alright. I was off base a little. I was doing these Skaven because I want to get them, like, stored away. I'm tired of the big old Sigmar box taking up space on my shelf. And then I think I want to work on the Dreadnought. Got some time tonight. Redemptor Dreadnought. Which I have to clean up. Because I did not do a good job of inking it. Yes, I am so productive. I feel like that, like we redid the office, so I'm trying to like clean up things, cut down on clutter. And gotta get used to the new setup. Still probably gonna rearrange some things. I'm not sure if I like this lamp being here. I'll have to see about it when I actually paint something. Because I need the magnifying glass when I'm painting. As I throw a piece of plastic across the room. Yeah, exactly. Although I'm going to put the box in storage. I keep the big boxes, I don't keep the little boxes. Okay, 46 and 47. There's 47. When my wife gets back, I'm going to have to break for dinner. She told me like, oh no, you don't have to break for dinner. You can just keep streaming if you want. But then I was like, oh, but we're going to have hot Chick-fil-A. I don't want to reheat it. It'd be yummy. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Very important to have hot Chick-fil-A while it's hot. But she's being very kind, encouraging me to stream. And I told her I have to, because my public needs me. It was weird when I was sick. I was like, oh man, I miss streaming. I miss talking to people. $48, $49, even if it's mostly me rambling. Because I like to ramble too. Let's see, 48. I'm missing one. There it is, 48. Oh yeah? I enjoy playing that myself. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I got the combo. I've only played two. I played Golgfag and Arbol. I haven't played Skull, Muncher, or Gorbad. It's a good game. Skull Taker, yeah. It is a good game, Dewey. Key is to not overdose on it. Take it slow. Don't be afraid to put it on, you know, easy mode to start, just because it's got so many mechanics. So you take it easy. But I liked Arbol was more fun than Gorbag or Goldfag, but they were both, you know, the typical thing of Total War, where if you get one good stack going, you just start to steamroll pretty easy. But you could say that about any campaign, really. So I've totally lost my place where I was. 46 and 47, I think. Yeah, he was already taken. So 47 is right here. I think I got. Did I get those? Yeah, I got it from here. And he's there. So we did get 46 and 47. Okay, next one is I'm working on is 48 and 49. I just like the third game because the campaign is huge. The mechanics of the second game is better, I feel. Like sieges. I mean, sieges are kind of crummy overall, but the sieges in third game were not hugely great. Although there's some mods you can get that help it out. And there's one that's simply enough if you want to not deal with the sieges that they change some of the mechanics. Yeah, they weren't the worst, but I like the bigger maps. I just wish they were better to navigate, and I just wish they had better AI, I'd have to say. But then, I mean, you can say that about every Total War game. So much of the Total War, excuse me, of the Total War games is about the spectacle. You know, seeing cool stuff. And I keep reversing my grip. Why do I do that? Okay. Alright. 50, 51. I think I must have missed some somewhere. Trump. Yeah, but I kind of... I mean, really it is what you make of it with all the mods and things at this point. You know, you can do your own thing with it. Like playing it vanilla, I don't think I would enjoy playing it vanilla. But I've stacked so many mods onto it. And then you really, to have it be challenging, you have to give yourself challenges. Like I played one campaign once, and I just told myself, okay, in this Karl Franz campaign, I'm going to accept every single diplomatic offer, no matter what. Just accept it. And that can lead into a lot of craziness. Or say, I'm not going to make anything more than one army. Or I'm never going to expand beyond this point. Things like that. Well, they've got the archery seems to be a little bit better now. I'm not sure if they did something in the last patch. And yeah, with the enemy wizard, it's whenever you have a single model, they spend so much of their time getting knocked down, and while they're knocked down, they're invulnerable. So they have this like artificially enhanced lifespan. It's pretty bad. But then, you know, well, what are they? I'm missing some guys here, and I must have done something wrong at some point. Go back. Okay. Alright, I see. You're supposed to make extra guys from each of the extra bits. So 2 and 6. So there should be 1, 2, and here's a 6. Or also they still have the bug where if you tell them to go through a hole in the wall, sometimes they'll all run in the different direction and go through the gate. But then again, that's siege pathfinding, which is kind of rough. Okay, 2 and 6. Hooray for me. Is there a 2? Yeah, there's a 6. But weirdly enough, which I usually end up doing in a lot of my campaigns, is you get the biggest single entity monster, and there's no problems pathfinding with one creature usually. Except on release, the Chaos Dwarfs, they had a problem where if you landed the Chaos Dwarf flying units onto the walls of a siege, they would fall through it and die instantly. And that was not good. I just dropped something on the floor and I can't find it. Well. Okay. Let's see. 8 and 9. Do I need 8 and 9? Is there an 8 and 9 over here? Yes, there is an 8 and 9 over here. And this is so difficult. Well, yeah, they have the splash damage with all the single entity monsters, so it's kind of wacky. I could understand it because they wanted to maintain like sync kills and stuff like that, and that has an appeal. It's less realistic, but then again, the most unrealistic thing in the entire game I felt was the pocket ladders that they just pull out of their butts when they need to scale the walls. I think there's a good middle ground. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing a 40k Total War at some point soon. They're probably several years into it already. Okay. 11 and 12. There we go, 11 and 12. This guy just has a hook. Would you want to go into war with just a hook? I mean, you fight and you kill, or maybe you hurt one guy, and then you're stuck to him, you're connected to him, and he's angry. Doesn't make sense to me. That's why the Romans were always cool, because they just had sharp, pointy knives and they just wanted to stab you to death and then get away from you. Oh, chase down an enemy, yeah, this dragon. They actually did some, at some point they put the animation to the front, or they put the damage to the front of the animation, and that made a big change for routing, for like chasing down and killing routing guys. Did I miss? I missed one, I think, somewhere. That's extra. Oh, 13, 14, and 17. This guy has 3 pieces. That's crazy. There's 17. My favorite thing with Total War Rome was just heavy infantry. Heavy infantry was always fun. And I liked how the soldiers would talk crap to each other. And the general speeches at the beginning. I am not keeping track of these very well. Oh, sorry. Off the microphone. Three, 12, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. I need 2 more. Okay, 21 and 23. There, 21. Full troop lander ship, like 20. Yeah, you could really abuse that game pretty seriously. Let's see, 8 and 9. Okay, here we go, 18 and 20. Okay. 16. Okay. That should be them. I feel like I've got enough to make more, but apparently no, I do not. Yeah, no, these are like extra bits. Alright, goes over here. Well, was that Rome Total War II, was that when they allowed you to actually do first-person shooting from it? Because I remember that was pretty cool. I don't remember when they introduced that into the game. Alright, time to clean. Yeah. I remember doing that for a few battles and giggling madly. Yeah, really. That would be cool to play a Jezalachi shooter. Jezzail shooter. I remember playing. Did you ever play Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay way back when? You remember that system where it wasn't like classes. Like when you started the game, you had like a role, like a job, and it could be almost anything, like a bartender or warrior guard, caravan guard, or different things. And I remember playing a rat catcher once. The main thing was because I was like, oh, that would be great, because I knew we were doing, I think, Shadow over Bogenhofen, which is, Skaven. So I mean, I figured, all right, a rat catcher would be great. Yep. A little dog, and you had all sorts of traps and a big sharp hook thing. But the thing was, like, I was like useless in the party. I was just terrible. But if they needed, to know any details about rats, I was their man. And so I ended up like, well, we need to get this and this for poison, and we can kill them and blah blah blah. But the cool thing was, eventually, you could go into Witch Hunter from there. And so it was pretty fun, because it'd be like, okay, you're a rat catcher, but suddenly you found Sigmar. And Sigmar gave you a gun. Yeah, exactly. Because Skaven, just a conspiracy. Oh man, I left a big chunk of plastic on this. Several. I must have had the grip backwards on these. Chunk. But that was just a kind of crazy system, because you couldn't like advance if you were trying to level up. You couldn't level up if you didn't have the right gear. So you had to actually buy the right gear to advance. And so I like wanted to become a witch hunter, but I could not until I found a gun. But once I did, I was very happy. And the thing is, guns in Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay were terrible. Well, yeah. You'd think so. I mean, you can't really claim to be a rat catcher if you don't have the gear. But the guns were, like, if I hit something, it was usually pretty much dead. But, where did I, oh, there. But you got like a -20 on a, D100 percentile chance. just because guns were not good and accurate. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Well, also, you know, the Romans, until they had the Capite Sensei, you had to bring your own gear to be part of the... what were they? Principes? I don't remember. Until the Marian reforms. Yep. Because everybody could sharpen a stick. Let's see. I cannot tell. Oh gosh, it's already been 2 hours, or almost 2 hours. My wife should be back soonish. I'm glad I got to stream a little bit finally. I'm glad I was feeling good enough to stream. For a time I was just like laying on the couch and being like, blah. And of course my dog, she wanted to play. She'd be running around, jumping all over the place. And like, no, Augie, I cannot play, I'm too tired. And so she would bite me. And I would cry. Slowly but surely getting through these guys. Oh, I'm holding this. I should probably, like, lift that up a little bit more so, like, actually shows, like, what I'm doing. Maybe that's better. Didn't realize I was off screen. Scooch. There. If I don't finish these on camera, I'll power through them and do the rest of them tonight. So I'll have to stream yet more Skaven. I feel like I actually want to paint something. They're subtle variations, like they're double up variants. So they're a duplicate, 2 of each type. But they have some variants with the command that you can do. It's like there's only 2 duplicates ever of each. Not there. And they're push fit, so there's not much wiggle room. Yeah. Or well, they're it should be something like 23 of them are unique, because several of them have like 2 variations, and the champion, you get 2 champions and they can be 3 different clans of champions, so there's some weirdness to it. Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably paint them in the regiments of 20. And they're pretty much calling out for a slap chop. That would make it so much easier. The thing is, they're also chaotic, like ill-equipped, and a lot of different positions to paint, not like all the similar gear. So I'll probably pick a core of like 4 colors and then mix those up. I remember when I was a kid, so few of us, like when we were first getting into it, so few of us actually painted very much. We all wanted to play the game more than paint. So it was all about getting them ready quickly. This, I think I've got the wrong piece. What happened here? I think I messed up somewhere. I think I'm missing a piece somewhere. Oh, I think I hear my wife. Looking for feet that have like a bunch of rats under them. I'll work on this more. I think I see my wife. Let me see. Oh, yep. There's the puppy. Hi, Augie. Alright, guys. I'm going to go eat. Thank you for hanging out and talking to me. It's very nice. I will see you all later. I'll try to get this done so there'll be no more Skaven tomorrow. You guys have a good night. I will try. Good night, guys.